Hello everyone and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. So in this episode, basically I had a lot of things planned for this episode, and I had two things in total planned, and those two things didn't really work out for this episode, but hopefully we will make sure that they will be done either in the next video or something in the future. So I'm just gonna fill you in on what happens. First of all, I'm gonna want to start making a nether hub. I've already started, but it's basically just a big line of cobblestone, and that's pretty rubbish. So the other thing is in here, I have changed the look of this area. It is now smaller and more kind of like an attic. And I think, in my opinion, this looks far nicer. If we go over here, close the door, and go down here, we can see we have an enchantment room, and it's fully decked out with enchantments. So this is level 30, I think. So if we go in here, boom, I can get a level 30 knockback 2, which I don't really want, but you know, it's there, and I really do want enchantments at some point, but we're just gonna have to wait to find the perfect enchantments. So we'll just pick up this, and yeah, so the other thing was I did find a place to hook up my nether portal. I won't show you because it takes quite a while to get there, even in the nether. So it is pretty cool, but that's something for another episode. So for this episode though, what we want is cobblestone, and we want a lot of cobblestone for a very, very special reason. We want to dig out one of those, and we just want to dig out all of this. So the reason being is we want to have small little watchtowers. We want to have 2 watchtowers in this episode, hopefully, and then hopefully the rest can be made out of video. We might only make 2, I don't know, but eventually we want to fill all this area in and just make it look like a big town and look like there's a lot of buildings in it. So what we want to do now is we want to put these cobblestone stairs. Actually, no, we'll make it one higher. So we'll make all these one higher. It's actually going to be pretty small inside, and that's okay because we don't need them to be big. But the thing is that they might be a little too small. I don't know, we'll see what happens and when it happens. So the thing is, I do want to make this out of cobblestone, and I'm debating on whether I want wood or if I want stone, like stone bricks. So we have a lot of wood, so I think I might use a bit of wood. I do like the spruce for this, I think, though. So we'll turn all of that into spruce and put it in our hotbar. I'm actually going to put the smaller end in our hotbar, just so when we run out of it, we'll have a lot more on the second half. So we'll just start building up. I'd say this can be the entrance, and we only need to build up what we need. So we'll just place one here and one on the other side, and we'll go up like this as well. I might put one there just because I do want to do a very certain thing. So I want the little windows here. So hopefully I'm just going to do this on the sides, like so. Actually, for these ones, I'm going to put spruce. I want to be very conservative with the spruce, and I might actually put that there. It's just because I want it to look good, but at the same time, I want to have a lot of spruce left over. So what we want to do is we want to go over like that, place one there, and these will all be filled in, hopefully. We won't need to do that much here, and there we go. So we'll also want to do these ones, and the floor can just be cobblestone, like so. So if I get a door, which I have one on me, very convenient. Although I only have one door, so I won't have enough for both of the houses. Actually, what I want to do is I want to do a certain little trick, okay? And that didn't work on that side. But basically what I want to do is I want to find a way to make it so it's closed and open at the same time. So this is technically counted as closed. But if I open it, then this is what it looks like. So basically nothing will try and attack this house, which is very useful for just little things if something tries to get in. But that's actually very unlikely because this is all slabs and nothing will spawn on them. So if we go in and we go upstairs, I'm still gonna go to bed because it doesn't look too nice at night. We need a good way of view per se. We'll get a lot of spruce here because we've made a little bit of room, and we have enough to now go up and start building on top. So I want to step back a second. I want to see what will look good. So if I go all the way over here, and let's say that's where it's gonna look like. That's where it's gonna be put. So whatever we do, that's where we're gonna see it. I want sort of a little area up on top where it's like you can see all around. It's like nearly a castle type thing. So I would say we don't need that much. I'd say another layer, just one more layer. So how will we do this? How will we get back up? Usually I try to go in from the side so I don't have to build up much. It's like that. So if I do one there, one there, one there, and there, that looks pretty good. I have a lot of cobblestone, so I'm not gonna worry much about cobblestone. So we'll place cobblestone here instead of wood. And we'll place one there, one there, one there, one there. We'll need 8 in total, and we have 8. We have far more than 8, but we do have enough for this. So, like so, there we go. Now all this is ready. We can start building up one more, I'd say. So like so, we'll just go along. And I'd say now we can start building the very tippy top wherever you start to go out and actually use, I don't know, like a bow and arrow or something like that. Maybe a crossbow, I don't know. We might have a we might have a chest full of like crossbows, maybe, and that are fully charged. And that would be very useful for things if we want to do things like, I don't know, maybe even just if we want to shoot really fast, like nearly a machine gun. Because I've seen people doing that and it actually looks pretty cool and relatively good. But we'll have to see. So I'll go along like this, place that there. And there we go. So that's what I want to do with all of these. Keep on placing them here. And then what my plan is at the very end, we'll put little like barricades. I forget what they're called. I'm pretty sure I was told what they were called, but I forgot again. They were like little, I don't know. I'll demonstrate it, okay? So if I go up here, this is what I mean. So these little things at the top. I'll place one there and continue like so. Now, I don't know if this will look good or not. I hope it will, but that's just the thing. We'll have to see. So, going inside, it's only 1 block thin until you get to the top. That's not a bad thing necessarily. So, that's pretty good. So, if you look from here, I'd say that's actually pretty good. I might have to work on some of the detailing on the wood, but for the most part, that is actually pretty nice looking, and I'm pretty happy with that design. So the only other thing to do is replicate it on the other side. Now that I know the main type of thing I'm going for, this shouldn't be too hard. So we'll just place this like that. So yeah, it's mainly the same type of thing, but this is pretty boring. So what I want to talk about is just what we plan to do in the next episodes. So what I want to do is I want to continue building all of this and still make this town big and hopefully get it looking very nice, but then hopefully we can make it go like big sort of connections between each tower in a circular shape. So this is going to be the bottom layer area. Then we're going to have like a little area over here. This is going to be like a top area, and then we're going to have like areas where you can go in like in a building, or we might make it go up another bit like I did here. So that's my plan for that. With the Nether Hub, I do plan to do more on the Nether Hub, and actually possibly in the next episodes even. It's gonna be pretty good. So I'll just go up like this, and like I did last time, I must admit, I kind of improvised this design. I didn't practice it much, so for what came out, I think it looked pretty good, in my opinion. So we'll place these here, and that's that done. We do want to take away these blocks as well, because we want the floor. This might change in a video, but I don't know. We'll only see when it comes. And I fell down. There we go, all the way back up. So I'll just go up one more, like so. And we'll do all the details in this video, because I have exactly planned what I would like for windows and all the little nitpicky things. But I'm not sure about the wood. As I said, I might swap it out for some sort of brick, like stone brick, because that was what I originally wanted. This doesn't look bad, but it's not what I had planned. So we'll go up like so, and this is going to be a top area. I don't know if I'm going to add a roof to this little area. I plan for this maybe to be some sort of safe area in the tower, but I can't be sure. So we'll place blocks around here, a few more as well, like in the corner. We'll place one in this corner and in that. So now we'll talk about one more thing that I had planned to talk about. So basically, I want to start a collection of wool as well. So I do want to try and get a lot of different types of wool. So hopefully that'll look really nice, and hopefully we can start maybe actually putting it in a big sort of dome looking thing in the end. And hopefully everything will end out so it looks really good. I just want to do some final touches. It won't take long. If I go all the way to the top, just some doors and some sticks and fences. I'm actually going to use some of this wood instead. But one thing I do want to do, so I'm just going to get these and we'll just put these in for now. I don't know if this will work out in the end, and hold on. There we go. So another thing I do want to do with the rest of my sticks is make some ladders, because I don't have an awful lot of ladders. So I'll just go over here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to make some more. I'd say not too many more. 6. Boom. So I'd say if we use one more, Just one more. And then we can get up here. So yeah, I'd say that is good. So we'll just add a door. Like so. So we're gonna wanna do that same trick again. Come on. Nope. It is a pernickety little thing, but if you do it just right, you can get it to work. So, just want to get these, done that, yes, okay. And I just want to do the same, and then I think we can end the video. A lot has happened, and yeah. So, we'll just go up here, like so, with the ladders. And I think I'm actually gonna get 2 little trapdoors, so just get that all set up and make the trapdoors. So I'll get them. So we'll use these and we'll put them at top, and it's more or less finished. I might do some finishing touches out of video, but for the most part it's done. And there we go. So one thing I do want to do is there torches? No, I'll add torches out of video. But we'll go through here. We'll add one more trapdoor, and then we can end this video. Like so. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So we'll go to bed and we'll end the video here. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I do think I like the look of these. I like them better than I thought I would like them, because I kind of went into this knowing what I wanted to build, but not knowing what I would get out of it. So I'm happy it turned out well, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that's all I really have to say. So I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.